So now you know all about core muscles, or how to actually engage your core and so on. But now what I'm going to do is just to show you a few exercises that we do to actually improve the core strength of your muscles so that you can actually hit with more control and more strength. A lot of these are to do with controlling your arm and your shoulder muscles as well, rather than just your core muscles. So you really need to concentrate on everything, and it's about restricting your movement and restricting your shot. So the next thing I'm going to show you is a little bit radical, if you like, but it's not. It's something that a few people might look at and raise a few eyebrows and so on. But what I believe is if you can minimise the follow through, it's amazing what it can do to the quality of your shot. So to actually achieve that, what we'll do is we'll get you to face the sidewall. I'll stand round about here. What I'm going to do is swing into the sidewall. So if I go from here and I swing and stop, what happens is you've got half your muscles working forward and the other half are working back. So that stop of your swing there engages all the right muscles. So I've still got the drive through, and you can tell from the sound in my voice that the work involved in going through here is really quite interesting. Now if I go and play a shot, what you'll see is you'll get the full power into your shot. So it really is quite amazing the power you can get into your shot if you don't follow through. The control, you can tell by the sound and the power in that full hit. If you notice the difference between that, this is the full swing here, where you turn your whole body through, and this is the punch swing. So what you do is you get virtually the same outcome, but you get a massively better quality of target hit. So it really is amazing. So from the drive, when you go down the wall, you'll get quality every single time you drive the ball.
I've got Matt Kowalski here, and he's doing a forehand drive exercise. Now there's a lot more going on than what it seems. What he's doing is he's using punch muscles to actually drive the ball back to himself. This is a wonderful exercise, and more often than not he's actually taking the ball on the rise. Now what happens then is that you need to be able to control your body to be able to get a consistent outcome. You'll notice even with this, because it is such a high stressing routine, that he won't 100% control the ball at all times. But the more you do this routine, the more you'll get used to controlling your body 100% and getting a consistent, reliable outcome. The really interesting bit to me, I watch a short backswing with the racket hit off his shoulder, and I watch a very short follow through which finishes down very low, and it finishes out pointing towards the front wall. So we see that from behind, and you'll see that every now and then he'll actually just push the ball out and be out of position ever so slightly, but he'll just punch through and he'll get balanced. Now as soon as he gets balanced and gets stable, watch the difference. It's locking his body and he locks his core, and then he punches the ball through with a quality controlled muscles. Now another exercise that's really good for you is a forehand volley exercise.
So the forehand volley will be a repeated hit back to yourself, nice and flat. So if you can go flat, flat, flat through, don't lob the ball to yourself. Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. And the more you actually punch it and get used to hitting with strong, sharp moves, the better it will be. Those muscles and strength, and what you do is you work off a base through your body.
So there's 3 exercises for you. The first one is actually to identify the muscle groups you need to work on. Then after that you can punch down the wall to yourself. When you need a break from that, you can actually go and do the volley exercise. Be careful not to overload your arm and knock your muscles around as well. So do this really short and sharp and strong in short bursts, and you'll find that your muscles will actually accept the range of movement and get really strong really quick. If you need to recap or watch any videos that you may have missed in a series, the full range of this video series and others are available on our website. Remember that muscles take time to gain a range of movement and to build the strength required to play the shots you see in these videos. So if you have any questions or just want to let us know what you thought of this video, please contact us.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you 4 different ways to play a sidewall drive. Now, if you don't know about sidewall drives, they're fantastic. Seriously good for learning, and really good to develop your punch muscles and so on. This is a sidewall drive. So that's your basic sidewall drive. And what I like to do is two different ways. Either you keep it within the service box area, which is in this channel of the service box, or you even just aim. Another way is to just aim for this line and see how many shots it takes you to hit the line. So it's a pretty cool exercise, and it works really well. So we start with a standard sidewall. Oops. It amplifies the error, so the error becomes double if you get it wrong. So you need to keep the ball low, and if you can keep it lower than head height, it's very safe. Okay, so that's one way, and you see me moving my feet, and I'm using different feet everywhere. But how about if I just put my right leg in? So I only put my right leg in. That becomes a back foot drive into the forehand, and it becomes a front foot drive into the backhand. So I face this way. I'll go 45 degrees because that's about what I want with the hips. So you don't face this way to hit this way. I'm going to go 45 degrees, which is that's perfect for this one, and it's pretty good for this one. So 45 degrees here. So it's a pretty good exercise, and you'll see that you can get quite straight and quite good, even when it's low. Okay, so what happens if I put my other foot in? So if I put my left leg in, it becomes a front foot, 45 degrees, a front foot, forehand drive, and a back foot, backhand drive. This is surprisingly good, like seriously good, as far as accuracy and everything goes. Let's go. If you get it straight, it's good. If you get it wrong, it's a fair bit of work. Right. So my forehand wasn't as good as my backhand, by the way. And the reason back foot backhand works very well, because you slide across your body a little bit, and your forehand hits around your body a lot, so it can come back at you really quickly, whereas this one goes away because you open the racket face, so it slides away, so that will slide away. Okay, so they're your three main ones. You've got either foot, and generally what happens is this. It's a simple method of just like a little shuffle. So if you watch my feet, I'm going to shuffle between every shot. So here. So even if it's a small shuffle, okay. And what you'll notice is the open stance is generally the best. For me, it's the best anyway. This is stepping across here is really difficult and really awkward, and you get in this zone where it's really tough. But if you keep your feet really open, you get this great line down the wall, down the wall if you're going down the wall. So it basically becomes more of a pendulum swing versus around your body. Pendulum, this is pendulum swing, this is around your body swing. That's why 2 feet generally works better. Now I'm going to show you the toughest one. This one's really, really hard. So you just have to get really good at it, all right? Here we go, this is number 4. Sorry. Not necessarily trying to get it too high for a drop. I just want the sidewall. Okay, let's make it harder again. Let's go with a half volley drive and a half volley drop. So it gets really, really difficult. This is highest level. And the reason it's really tough, I'll go drop, no time for prep. All of a sudden I've got to go bang and hit. Once again, drop, back and hit. There's no time for prep, so it's really tough. I'm going to drop really low as well. Up, 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 up. Okay, so as you see, it starts to get really good. It gets really taxing. So if you're going to do that, you want to do it in short bursts, so you can handle everything and get your control and get your balance and don't wear yourself out too much. I'm puffing a little bit from that. So there you go, there are your 4 ones, which is a standard one. You put targets in, you even reduce your target if you like, and then you go and put 1 foot in. You should be able to do 50 of those, no mistakes in the channel. This one, 50 of those, no mistakes in the channel. Then the one with the drop, 50 of those in, and then challenge yourself on the last one and see how you go. Really good fun. Sidewall drives, such a seriously good exercise.